Okay, testing. Cool. Seems like the mic's working and all that. Anyways, good afternoon everyone and welcome to probably the finale of Ninja Gaiden 4. So, I only have a few chapters left in this game. Should be able to take care of it this stream. And I figure at this point, might as well just start early. So we can take care of it as soon as we can. Figure it'd be easier that way versus waiting until later tonight and all. Because I do want to do some other things, and I also have to do something tomorrow as well. So yeah. Gonna be continuing here. We'll play through. Hopefully finish this game today. Yeah, that's the plan, basically. Oh, oops. Okay, let me actually load the checkpoint. Because that shouldn't have happened. Hey, Edge Gecko. Welcome to the stream. It has been a while. How's it going, though? Hope everything's been well with you. Hope you had a good Christmas as well. Let's do this. Just trying to finish up Ninja Gaiden 4 today, which I believe I'm pretty close to the end. That's our Persona 5 run at the moment. Damn, 3 runs of that? I respect it though, don't get me wrong. But that is definitely a lot of time for it. I respect it. And as long as you're enjoying yourself, that's really all that matters. Just trying to do some side stuff as well prior. Yeah, hope everything's been well with you though. I think that it's been a while. Okay, at least I got this guy. Times or that. Oh, yeah. Royal and Vanilla. There's a lot of hours to dedicate though, which, like I said, I still respect it. Maybe at some point I might have been able to do it before, but... fine. I have enough money anyways. Okay. Might as well use it as well. Anyway. Decided to play a hard game. I don't mind personally. I enjoy these games personally, all things considered. Might as well just do this. Oh, I took it to the wrong guy though. But yeah, I enjoy these kinds of games, all things considered. I guess if you want to be that whole purist thing, at least compared to back when some of the originals, I'll admit this isn't too bad. I've also never played the originals either. But yeah, enjoying this game. All things considered. Anyways, you did have a bit of burnout though, so you don't feel like catching the as much because you know the third time. That's valid, yeah, and that's why I don't replay games as much. Or it's hard for me to want to replay them, basically. Especially when we got so many other games coming up. But, anyways, yeah. I pretty much only got finally. Well, I've had the Ninja Gaiden games for a bit because of the Master Collection. I just never got around to it till this year. And it was pretty much this game that fueled me to say, okay, fine, I'll try this game. Which is the game. Say, this game's been pretty fun. So far, it's my personal favorite of the games, but that's subject to change. Anyways, I did get some new games for Christmas. For myself, anyways. Not that I plan to get to them anytime soon, but I do have some for myself. And then the guy director that passed away said the testers play, so he said to make the games even harder. I remember, I don't remember verbatim what it was, but I know he definitely said something about games should be hard or something. Something like that. For the original, which, man, rest in peace to him as well. I never... I don't think I've played anything directly from him, though. If I'm being honest. But rest in peace to the director nonetheless. Oh man, I didn't even get to take advantage of it. Still very crazy that we lost. Oh, yeah, okay, so we just go straight to the boss. Let's keep my distance. Good thing this is not our first time fighting them. Alright. I honestly probably shouldn't have used it there, but whatever. Okay. God damn it. Steam board's good? Oh, I'm playing on PS5 actually. But I did get a new laptop recently, so I could play it there if I want. I did start get this game for free just because I did have some. I had some Amazon balance left over. I figured might as well just use it to reorder this game. Not exactly free, but you know. Yeah, it says you're online, but I'm not playing anything. Unless I have to update something. I haven't done anything to have myself appear offline. That on could be a bright side. Yeah, that's maybe it is. Which, kinda truthfully, I'm usually not on my PS5 too much anyways. And compared it to my Switch and PC. Yeah, not really a problem. All things considered. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Come on. Almost there. Come at me. Play it again. There we go. Now the seal's on you now. This chapter is pretty quick though, considering it was just this fight. As well as the enemies probably. But now what?
So this is it. We've subdued the last demon and performed the final ritual. The seal on the Dark Dragon is now complete.
It'll have to do. The Hayabusa ninja can never fully vanquish the Dark Dragon. No matter how many times I kill him, he always returns. Only a master ninja of the Raven clan can send the dragon to his true grave. But no such ninja has answered the call.
Oh,
Sealing the dragon was our only choice.
Ryu, I think I'm finally able to start forgiving myself. I'm still alive, which means there's still time for me to fix things. doubt we'll meet again soon, but be safe, okay?
Okay. Aw. Well, I definitely could have done it faster, also, since if I didn't die, but it's fine. Oh, that was an easy chapter. 2 more chapters left. Present day, after we release the Dark Dragon. And yeah, we realize it's too late. Okay, so we get to play as Ryu in one more chapter. Sick.
Fiends.
There's gonna be a fight that have to do. Or not. Yet. Also, 1 second. I'll be right back. I need to look at something real quick. Okay, I'm back. And yeah, gonna be well, time to see this game to the end, basically. Okay, I turned messed up there. Let me just retry from checkpoints. So it doesn't save the death and all.
Fiends.
They wanted a checkpoint for me to use. Or a save point. Healing point. I don't need to do that. There we go. Okay. Nice. Ooh, another one of these. Let's try this. Anyways, this shouldn't take a whole lot of time unless I just struggle with the final boss, which I probably will for a bit. But I should still be able to finish this tonight regardless. Which is really the goal for today's stream. We'll see how that turned out though. Anyways, hope everyone had a good Christmas and hope everyone's having a good Friday. Ouch. done. Ah, fuck. I really didn't have had to use it there. I had no choice, really. Ouch. Oh, fuck. This guy? There we go. Phew. Got a decent amount out of that, though. But yeah, should be able to finish this today. Afterwards, I'll still stream before the year ends, but I won't be starting on anything new, though. I'm pretty much gonna be waiting for Trails Beyond the Horizon next year to stream. But I'll probably do something like Pokemon Unite, testing Street Fighter 6, and probably Fall Guys. That's what I at least plan to stream before the year ends. Oh. Combo master. 2,000 point combo? Well, okay, yeah, point wise. I probably did hit it. Considering how much I did. Ooh, a new skill. Ooh, and health restoration. Nice. Anyways, oh yeah, I was just gonna talk about what I pretty much got for Christmas this year with. I didn't get like a crazy lot, all things considered, but there's stuff I'm grateful for. Like, at least for gifts, I pretty much got some new shoes, which I have been needing some new ones anyways. And then, because like my current one of my current ones was starting to show some wear and tear to a degree. Nonetheless, I did need some new ones, basically. I'm glad I got them. Hey, Stormy, welcome to the stream. Not sure what you mean by that, but... Oh, what do we have here? Okay. And no one. Why didn't you read my answer to that? It was the perfect trap. Well, I don't know what it means, so I didn't read it out loud. I'll thought there was to it. How's it going though, Stormy? I'm trying to dodge, but... Huh. Going well? That's good to hear. Just try to make my way through this game since we're pretty much at the end of Ninja Gaiden 4. Stop losing? I literally just started. I might as well just do this here. Nice. There we go. Actually, didn't have to use a revive, I did have to use something live, but I'll do that over using the revive, which takes up a lot more resources. Has the monster not fainted? It's a monster, Stormy. Oh, a natural kind of one. Wait, they take a... Or it's gonna take more than just them bleeding to lose. But we did win, at least. The priestess's wish.
Fancy seeing you here.
Sayori,
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
the jewel of the Dark Dragon.
If, and only if, you deem him worthy, give Yakumo this jewel.
Sayori,
It's fine. I've made my choice. I need to take responsibility for what I've done. And if we can stop the Dark Dragon and save Yakumo from The curse of his bloodline. It will all be worth it in the end.
Damn. She was thinking about you, Yakumo. Tragic she had to die.
I guess this is goodbye. You helped me more than you realize, Ryu. Time to return the favor.
Hey, that's just how she was designed. I got no control over that. Hey, Greater Ninja. I'll take that score. Damn, this game might be a lot short. This game will be a lot shorter than I think then. At this rate. Hey, it's just how she's designed. That's all there is to it. Anyways, we're back to the present. With Yakumo and Sayori dead.
Only you defeat him. Purify him.
Yakumo, do you copy? Yakumo!
Umi,
Yakumo! Thank goodness. What the heck is going on over there?
I'll fill you in later. Proceeding with the mission.
Damn, and all that blood.
Yakumo? We're all counting on you, but please come back home safe.
She has bruises twice the side of her head. Well, that's just how she's designed. That's all there is to it. I think she looks fine. Is it learning why her design's like that? Who knows? I didn't design this game. I can live with it. Well, looks like she couldn't. What can you do, I guess?
Yeah, I think you're right. If you want to test it out. Confident, huh? See you around.
Nice work.
And good thing I have a lot of money as well for this.
Be safe out there.
Oh well, last one. Purgatory.
You're mine.
Nice. What's the game's lore about other than avenging? Basically, we're trying to awaken the Dark Dragon so we can purify it and permanently kill it. That's as Yakumo anyways. Ouch. That's all there is to it. It's pretty simple in the grand scheme of things, but I don't mind personally. Got you. Ouch. There we go. Ouch.
never had a chance. Die already. End of the line. No escape.
Hang on a second, Tucker. You need to follow that artist. Sounds good, Stormy. Sounds good. I'll still be here for a bit. Why is the Dark Dragon bad? It's not that, it's nothing crazy, Stormy. It's just done bad things, so we've had to seal it away. That's all. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna stick with these weapons, because this is sort of the one I sort of just got the most. Okay, how did that not work? There's a treasure chest here at least. Yeah, I'll still be here, Stormy. Pretty much stay until I finish this game.
Ready?
Well, I could have done that earlier.
Once I purify the Dark Dragon, our mission will finally be over.
I know, Yakumo. I know you can do it.
Okay. Doesn't hurt to have an extra of this, I suppose. But yeah, no one's here to fight. Well, I guess we are pretty much just outside of this.
So you've come, Raven.
Back off, Hayabusa. The Dark Dragon is mine.
Ooh, flashy cutscene.
If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
Okay, now we fight. I abuse it at hard to say at least, but I should probably stock up on my items instead, just to be safe. Even though it's probably not the final boss, which the last time I played as Yakumo, I was pretty lucky.
Once I pure.
I know.
I was pretty lucky to be able to just win by playing the lame game. Overall. But this guy's gonna be hard to say the least. I'm a little tired though, because I did go to the gym earlier, but I still got enough energy to keep going. Whew. I'm pretty sure this will be hard even when I was on normal anyway, so it's fine, I suppose. God damn. Well, I wonder if I could do a certain strat on him to win. Just wondering.
Once I purify the Dark Dragon.
I know.
Uh,
Ready. See you around.
just wondering. Also, damn it, it has really only been an hour. Back. Okay. Welcome back, Stormy. Okay, so Izumi drop on Hayabusa is sort of out of the question. Probably. God damn it. Okay. Just so I don't have to count the death. I am cheating it, but I think have an idea of how to beat Hayabusa now. Anyways. I have no idea what kind of emo that the 17 emo I got, but it's related to the front. Stop losing. If only it was that easy. If only it was that easy. But it's only been an hour though, so all things considered, we're making pretty good progress. Not that I plan to 100% this game or anything, but this game is fun. Just don't get hit. Gee, if only it was that easy. That is such a good strategy. Why didn't I think about that sooner? God damn it. We're having some good moments in there, at least. We're having some good moments during the fight, at least. Okay, I just messed up. Okay, I moved for no reason there. $10 for this amazing service? Nah. Okay, maybe that attack can work. Okay, I'm dead. So I can Zoomy drop you. And also, I think this weapon just speaks to me too much. Sure, I'm better off just using this instead of not using it. I can't rely on Zoomy drop, but I can parry a good amount of his stuff at least. I really just need to make my openings count for the Zoomy drop. Which, as long as I can do that, this fight's pretty doable. Okay, I think that's the key. Not hesitating. Hey, let's see if I just trying to finish some Ninja Gaiden at the moment. Ninja Gaiden 4, specifically. We're pretty much at the end. Oh no. Okay, I see that. Hope you had a good Christmas though, Levi. Hey, there we go. Hey, we did it though. The Ryu Hayabusa.
Yakumo. A parting gift from Sayori. The jewel of the Dark Dragon.
Oh. Yeah, hope you had a nice Christmas, Levi. Just trying to finish this game up since I'm pretty much at the end and all. I figured I'd rather get through this now instead of later.
The Dark Dragon
Today.
Blade. The blade of legend harnessing the power of the cursed worm itself. Blackened rain beckons our bloodline's amends through the death of his priestess. Must the dragon be cleansed? In the hands of a Raven Clan ninja, it has the power to purify the dragon once and for all. Now go. The Dark Dragon's fate and Sayori's will are in your hands.
Blood-soaked fate. Okay, I need sword. I'd like to recover if anything, or buy some healing items, but I still have my revive if I die at least, so it's not the worst. And then what else? Oh yeah, Z-Fly. I don't think we ever talked about it, but how do you feel about Caitlyn coming to 2XKO? Just out of curiosity. Okay, this is basically like playing Ryu Hayabusa then. I prefer a different character, to be honest. I have heard that, not to mention I've also heard people saying, why do we have to have another zoner in this game and all that? which, unless they could design Caitlyn much different from how she looks, I highly doubt that's gonna be the case. I did hear they're probably, well, their official Twitter said they're done with human arcane characters for now. But you can never trust social media, though. All things considered. But hey, you still have a steady 5 characters per year now, at this point. We shall see, though. Oh yeah, Z-Play, just out of curiosity, since you're here, does this does this layout over here look nice on stream, out of curiosity? It's just an overlay for using a using a controller on PC, basically. Which, well, I am gonna try streaming Street Fighter 6 again. At least, I'll do a test stream before the end of the year. But this was something I was playing around with on OBS yesterday when I was setting up some other stuff on my new laptop, since I'm pretty sure my laptop can handle Street Fighter 6 now. But... and then another friend did link this a while ago, so... looks good? Okay, sick. I did test the buttons so they do activate whenever I input something. The only odd thing is just that I pretty much have 2 extra buttons. Move it to the left a little. Let's see. I'm just basically trying to put it in the center, basically, between like the super bars of the characters and such. But I guess I'll play around with that once I actually stream Street Fighter 6. Because I do want to do a test stream before the end of the year. Not that I would stream it often, but just because since I got my new laptop and all that, which I think I mentioned the specs already, but it's probably just easier to link you it with what I ended up getting. And I know Z-Flash, or I mean Freakmaster streamed with something similar in Japan. Which, all things considered, it did suck to have to spend some money unintentionally, or more money than I wanted to. But at the same time, considering the situation with PC gaming and such going to next year, it's probably a good thing I got it now instead of later. Probably. It'll be a lot more later on for sure. And I also didn't realize how good it is to have 32 gigabytes of RAM. Like, I was already happy with 16, considering that was my first actual gaming laptop and such. But 32 is just a night and day difference with how much you can get off that.
Let's get to it. has been
You might
quite
upgrade your
the
PC
mission.
soon. Now's the time as any for sure.
The end is within reach.
Wait. Is that what I think it is?
The Dark Dragon Blade. Hayabusa
I'd use my
entrusted
old
it to
RAM
me
since it's DDR4.
and told me to use it to purify the dragon.
DDR5 is like the most
know what
recent
that
one,
means?
right? Is the most recent one?
He sees you as an equal. A master ninja. Go finish this.
I will.
Okay, yeah, I can resupply. Pretty much the final battle. 5, but I think 6 is coming out. Okay, that I can see. That I can see.
Umi. I'll finish this.
Well, let's go on. Let's see what's... I guess I might as well unlock these since I have so much money. And currency for these things. Yeah, more health. Yeah, I did have to configure, play around with subs, the settings and such, while setting up stuff for my new laptop. Yeah, there's a lot to jump through. But either way, I am hoping to stream Street Fighter 6 time to time, whenever I feel like it. Probably no tourney runs, but it could be an option at least. More so than before. And here's the Dark Dragon.
Time to put an end to this.
God bless Liz arm, like arm of the god. Oh, so much for... Okay, we land up on that. This doesn't feel like a final boss. The final... Whoa, this doesn't feel like the final phase. It's probably gonna be one more phase of some There's no way this is it. Oh, I guess that is it. Unless there's suddenly another boss I have to fight. But hey, we did it. Oh, Achilles, I think. Yeah. Now, yeah, we're on the final boss. Wait, is that myself? Damn.
This ends.
Here we go, I guess.
Here.
Okay, we can do this. Wait, do I have to start over from the beginning? Hopefully I don't have to start over from that. Okay, cool. I did get that back. That's good to know. And we could do this now. 100%. Eh, I messed up. Okay, I was back. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Yeah. Maybe I'm getting a little too greedy with the Izumi drops. God damn it. Not too greedy trying to charge up. But we are doing fine otherwise. Okay, I was just smashing there. And I hesitated on doing doing my hands move. I do prefer having the range though, in order to bait something. Okay. We're getting there. I just can't get greedy for anything, really. What? But you get to do it on me? Eh, I had to stay there. We'll get through. I will get through this. Fine. come on, it's not broken. Okay, but anyways, I think the Dragon Sword's fine to beat him with. I just prefer having the range with the other kit, which I could use sometimes. Okay, maybe I do need the range one. Sometimes. Oh, let's try again. At the very least, this is the kind of difficulty that at least feels fair. Well, the hard part of the game where it feels fair. At least after playing Ninja Gaiden 3. We'll get through it. I'll get through this. I managed to get to the second phase at least of this fight. Ouch. I don't even know how many times I've ever tried this fight at this point. Which I just know I'm gonna get probably D for a D rank for this chapter. Well, I guess it's a good thing I start early too. Okay, I just mashed right after. Why should I have? Okay, face me. Ouch. There we go.
Yakumo, please.
GG's.
Yakumo, come in! Oh, please tell me you're alright.
Yeah. It's done.
Well, that was fun. Now what?
I'm on it.
Oh, are we fighting our way through the credits or something?
Say goodnight.
Yeah, my lady's face, ordinary. Is you. It's your child now? I see. Well. I guess our mission just continues on. As a ninja and all that. Rip Sayori though. I will say though, I am glad I ended up playing this game this year instead of waiting until next year. 'Cause this game is pretty dope. Like, stories, whatever, but granted, that's sort of that's sort of expected for a Ninja Gaiden game at this point. Or any action game, really. Story's usually second or just there to be there. The gameplay is definitely where it's at, which this game frickin' delivers.
You're dead.
I do like Yakumo, though, all things considered. And I'm sort of glad, you know Ryu Hayabusa is sort of the poster boy of Ninja Gaiden. I'm glad this game didn't have Ryu Hayabusa overshadow him. 'Cause I actually really like Yakumo for, well, he is sort of an edgelord with how he acts, all things considered. Which I don't mind personally. I do tend to have an attraction to them for some reason. Ninja Gaiden 4. Okay, now we're at the credits. So yeah, so stories whatever, but oh yeah, man, the fact that Platinum Games helped with this, well, I definitely feel the DNA of Platinum Games in this game. I was worried about that to some degree, but I'm glad they really... But they really managed to keep it, like, they managed to add their DNA into Ninja Gaiden 4 without deviating away from what Ninja Gaiden 4 is. Music is, I can't think that's something that's like too memorable, all things considered, but I'd say it coincides well with the game, I'd say. What would I wish, though? Oh yeah, and I know there's supposed to be some DLC for this game, which I may get it, all things considered. I'm not sure if I will, though. But I really did enjoy my time in Ninja Gaiden 4. Really had a good time in this game, all in all. But yeah, I guess all things considered, I do wish this game could have won Action Game of the Year, because this is definitely one of my favorites I've played in a while. And also another reminder why I do enjoy Platinum Games as action games. They do have some misses, I will not deny that. They do have some misses. I'm not gonna act like there are some games of Platinum I didn't enjoy. But despite their setbacks, I really did have a good time with this game. Despite their history, I really did have a good time with this game, and I'm glad I played it overall. I don't know if there's any post-credits, but we'll let it keep playing until then, which it could be. I know Platinum does tend to have something after the credits. I think my favorite Platinum game from Platinum was still Astral Chain, and then Nier Automata after. But Ninja Gaiden 3 is definitely up there for me, or Ninja Gaiden 4 is up there for me. A lot of nice songs in there, though. If anything, I guess the main thing I'll admit is I do wish this game was just a little longer. Just a little. Also, it's funny seeing Xbox Game Studios on this. All in all, I had a good time from beginning to end with this game, despite some areas that were pretty unforgiving, to say the least. I might have to. These songs aren't my favorite, but I enjoy them for what they are. Might need to look some of these up. Possibly. I'm not shouting your DMs for you to admire. Nice child you made, Stormy. Nice child. I just saw it. But man, what a game this ended up being. And I mean that in a good way. Um, okay, these credits are taking a little longer than I thought they would, I'll admit. Hopefully, I don't skip anything. The Path of the Ninja is one of solitude. A new Master Ninja. Damn, I died 30 times. Yeah. My rank at that point was not gonna matter. All chapters cleared. Okay, still managed to average out to Common Ninja. Shout out to that one A I got. I was playing on hard as well. Damn, all these stats. I'm probably not gonna do Master Ninja, by the way. Oh, a new start screen. Let's try this out of curiosity. I'll stick with Yakumo. I'm not gonna like I'm not gonna start a new playthrough or anything. I just want to try stuff out. And even if I do play through it, I would do this on my own time. But
Yakumo, come in. Do you copy?
yeah, I got a lot of spare
Yeah.
time at least.
What's your status?
Caught a lift. Arrival at target imminent.
Yeah, I should be able to get through this pretty quickly though.
Things sound pretty lively over there.
Made enemy contact. It's under control.
There we go.
Alright, Yakumo. You know what we're here for. Infiltrate the 4 shrines and break the seals on the Dark Dragon. Expect heavy resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
Got it.
Just got visuals. You should be exiting the tunnel shortly.
This was a crazy way to open up the game all of it. With what happens here.
Here we are.
Tokyo City. Can't believe how much it's changed.
Watch out! You're being targeted! Oh, Yakumo, get out of there!
Enemy spotted! Lay down your weapons! There's no escape!
Well, a pretty sick way to open the game, in my opinion. With what they did with Ninja Gaiden 4. I just wish this game was longer, really. But it is what it is.
Oh no! Looks like you've been cut off!
One way out.
Whew. I guess I didn't really have to play through this whole thing again, but... Eh. At least I know this part is basically pretty straightforward. I want to at least play through the first chapter, try to get higher than... Higher, well, at least increase my score.
Roger that. Watch out for DDO patrols along the way.
Time to clear our clan's name for good.
Black and Rain beckons our bloodlines.
What happened to
amends.
Misaki,
Through the
though?
death of his priestess must the
Unless he
dragon be
became
cleansed.
Achilles.
That's our duty foretold in the Raven Clan prophecy. Kill the Dark Dragon's priestess and restore
then he
peace
turned on
to
us
the
at all.
world once more.
No prophecy will change who we are. We'll continue to fight in the shadows as the Hayabusa clan thrives.
As they say, leave it to the ravens to peck out the trash.
Now, both clans play a vital role in keeping the world safe.
Uh-huh.
Keep along this path and head towards the confinement area.
Got it. Company.
Watchdogs on duty. Keep out of sight.
Made it into the cave.
There's a gate up ahead. Once you get past it, you'll arrive at the
Yeah,
containment zone where
eventually
the
doing things
priestess is held.
faster and not dying as
Comms will
much.
be cut off beyond that point, so
Or
you'll be
using
on
as
your
many
own.
items.
Take caution, Yakumo.
Must be another way in.
Oh, well, we're getting through this. Like I said, since I already know what happened and such, I could just speed through this till the end. Till when I feel like stopping.
Made it to the gate. The target area is close by.
Understood. The priestess should be held up ahead.
I will say though,
I'll call you back.
this is definitely my favorite Ninja Gaiden game of what I've played.
Who does she think she is, bossing us around?
Definitely my favorite.
Prison, damn it, not a princess.
Well, hopefully we get another one though. Hopefully. Oh, and I also want to do some side objectives as well while I'm at it.
This should be it.
All right, let's get out of here.
Man, rest in peace,
Change
Aori.
of plans. I'm helping the priestess escape.
Huh? Oh, what?
No time to talk. I'll explain once we're out. Shutting off comms for now.
Hang on a sec. You can't just.
Friend of yours?
You could say that.
So, what are they like?
Not your concern.
I guess while I'm at it. I'll put on this costume on here.
Stop right there.
Oh, well, that sucks. I was hoping to change the costume during cutscenes too, but I guess not.
The first shrine is deep in the heart of Tokyo. It's a bit of a ways away, but keep along this path and you'll make it there. Don't forget, this area is under the control of the DDO. First thing we need to do is break through their defense network. The network draws power from a trio of pylon structures throughout the city. Take out the pylons and the shrine will be defenseless.
Understood.
Looking forward to seeing you work. The first pylon should be just ahead. Good luck.
Oh, and all that said, I am glad I played this game on hard mode instead. And hello, Pock. Unfortunately, you missed me beat this game. I'm just replaying through some levels just to see how they go.
Yellow, come over here real quick.
But I'm gonna be wrapping up soon. Oh, new items? I see.
Thank you. Pleasure doing business with ya.
Hey, Zell. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you.
Assume you were lurking and such.
Pleasure doing business with ya. All finished. Sending payment your way.
I'll probably play more of this, if anything, but I would do that on my own time for the most part.
Yakumo,
Fine.
Anyways,
Listen.
hope your
If we
Christmas
find
treat you
out
well.
either way.
Hawk,
Oh,
Hawkins
almost
though.
forgot. Take this.
Didn't miss
You
nothing.
can use this to heal up in a
Tell the
pinch.
fun boss and
Go
calm
ahead
down.
and try it now.
Okay, for sure, for sure. Pretty cool game, I'll admit. Didn't miss nothing, all gaslighting is what you guys are doing. Didn't miss out on your #1 FGC. See, Pac? You can't keep saying #1 FGC player when you don't even tune into my tournaments on your own. You even joined the Discord, didn't you, Pac? Just so you wouldn't miss it? But you're still missing the streams. As far as I can tell. When I'm on and such.
First pylon spotted. Security looks airtight.
I can handle it. End of the line.
Pac too busy harassing Sensei? Not surprising.
Reinforcements incoming.
Pac made it obvious who his favorite streamer is.
With forces this
And
coordinated,
hint,
it's
it's
no surprise
100% not
that the DDO was
me.
able to take control of Tokyo.
And now, instead he's making Sensei feel bad for not streaming. Boy, did I not envy Sensei's position with the other Pac and his community. Anyway, it's too kind of just posting it just when you're live or something. Fuck, I did that before. For the most part, I'm pretty sure most people ignored it, so I stopped doing it. At that point, it's on you guys to see it. I don't see why I have to do it for you, when Zell can find me just fine. Okay, this time we actually didn't die a lot. We did die a lot, thankfully. Anyways,
All yours.
let's search and destroy. Keep up with FGC live streams. Unlike Sunday, they have set live stream schedule. That is
They
true.
must have updated their security protocols.
Hang on a sec. Almost got it.
Please.
And voila.
But yeah, locals run around the same time frame. And not to mention, Pac, in your case, you're literally in my
Taking out
locals
the pylon
Discord
now.
about when it goes live. Like literally, it's pretty straightforward. Friday local starts at 7:30 p.m. And then for the monthly, where it starts depends on the game you're playing. But Street Fighter 6 is at 8 p.m. So it starts pretty late on Saturdays.
So, since when did ninjas become
Hawk, you're in the
experts?
Discord. You can look at that yourself.
Ninjas aren't all just blades and info magic, you
If
know?
Zell can find it twice without being in the local Discord, you have no reason to find it while being in the Discord. And hell, you can always just come by and visit if you want. You literally are not that far from where I go anyways. The monthly is on Saturday, literally. Saturday, and which game starts depends, but generally Street Fighter 6 is usually at 8 p.m. Used to be earlier, but they changed. Well, they're changing the schedule, so it might.
Iron. Don't think
So it
you
might
can
not
just
be
cough.
ASAP.
Sure is.
Yeah.
It ain't raining.
Plans.
Revive.
She told me the.
And you.
No.
Okay.
It used to be at 5 p.m., but they changed it to 8 p.m. But they might change it again going to next year. Possibly. Oh, and you do the email notifications too? See, I pretty much do that with some streamers. Not everyone, but some.
Wait.
Yakumo? What's wrong?
Something's off.
So the demons found you already.
But that's how you know when someone's real, though. But I do appreciate you, Zal. For all that. Almost every Discord you're in is muted. A decent amount I do mute. Mainly the ones I lurk, anyways. And I also don't have notifications sent to my phone, because
What happened here?
Destruction caused by the shrine demon. Protector of the Dark Dragon Shrine.
even my own in most
Let
cases.
us know we're here.
Well,
But
at
we're
least
still far enough from the shrine that the demon's influence shouldn't be too strong yet.
At least on
moving.
like when I'm on my phone, I usually don't have notifications. I don't get notifications from my phone, just because that pings from everyone. Which at that point, I'd rather not, personally.
You're finished.
God damn it. Okay, you took care of this mission.
End of the line.
We were itching to play Street Fighter. Yeah, guys, first time I played the game during tonight, I figured I'm so proud. You were itching to play Street Fighter, so you did and continue Nocturne? Street Fighter 6 will always be there. Not to mention, well, nothing much has really changed since you last played it. So you're not really missing out on anything at the moment. I mean, some characters got touched, but that's mainly the DLC characters. And see, Puck, if you were an Agile support, you would actually take me seriously when I talk about trails. But here you are, you call it Tales, Trials, or trailers. Puck, are you sure you don't need to go to see a doctor? So the HUD changes. The HUD changes are cool. I used the Street Fighter 5 one. It doesn't have to use real money for it, but... But they're still cool though. You have to $5 specifically. Which, I mean, I had $5 already because I was buying the battle passes at one point. I started stopped since they started recycling mostly old ones, which there are stuff I didn't care already about, or I already got them a long time ago. Yeah, I got the Street Fighter. I think the Street Fighter 4 one is probably the better one in all things considered. I have a lot of nostalgia for 5. That is Pog. Aren't you supposed to be streaming Tales of Vesperia? What happened to that? Saying you have too many games to play, even though you can't finish a frickin' demo. Not to mention, you also love judging a book by its cover a little too much, in my opinion. Oh yeah, Zell. I told you how I got my new laptop, right? Which Zell, out of curiosity, I'll pull it up in just a second. Okay, why am I running over there? Okay, there we go. Yeah, Zell. How does this look? Yeah, I do plan to test stream Street Fighter 6, and I got this overlay set up for whenever I do. Mostly testing it because I'm pretty sure my laptop can handle streaming Street Fighter 6 now.
What do you need?
Pretty certain.
All finished. Sending payment your way. Job's all done.
Like, granted, this overlay is a little, like, I mean, it is basically the Street Fighter 6. It's for Street Fighter 6, however, and I pretty much use all the buttons except for the P. And, well, unfortunately, I couldn't find an overlay that has all the buttons I use, which I really have like, next to the jump button on the bottom, I have another parry. I have a button under, like, kick that's basically for parry. Which, oh yeah, and by the way, you can also change this as well, so it can show pad controls as well, or whatever other controller you're using. So it doesn't have to be just leverless. It's a free program called Trailpad, which, if you'd like it, you should have a good amount of options from it. So it's like, if you ever go back to Tekken or stream another fighting game, you'll have options there. Which I think it's worth looking into, in my opinion.
That must be the Caddis Wow Raven gear. Find a solid point to hook onto, and you can use it to swing across great distances.
Raven gear.
Yes, the cutting-edge technology developed through the Raven clan's private research. Ninjas are, of course, known for their enhanced mobility, but these tools are specifically engineered to make full utilization of aerodynamic energy to allow for an even...
I think that he does requests as well. I think I can handle this though now. But yeah, I'm gonna be testing that sometime next week with Street Fighter 6. But all things considered, my laptop should be able to run it without any issues now. You'll bookmark it? For sure. It's very easy to set up, by the way. You really just need to... Yeah, you just have to add it as a source and then edit from there. And then any others, at least just to have it work. Anything else that you will want to customize? It's probably not too bad, but I need to play with it.
Ninjas are, of course, known for their enhanced mobility, but these tools are specifically engineered to make full utilization of aerodynamic energy to allow for an even greater range of...
Wow, cool.
Anyways. Does feel interesting to play through this again. Now that I actually understand and have a feel of how this game plays out. Not to mention using the weapon I like to.
See you around.
Wow!
Be safe out there.
Wow, cool. How about you tell me about it some other time?
You two seem to be getting along well. Looks like you made it close to the gate. But this place is swarming with DDO troops too.
Pick him up quiet, or take him head on.
Oh, you got.
Say goodnight.
It's Action Game of the Year. Truthfully, I think. What were the other nominees for Action Game of the Year this year? Because. Well, I played through Dynasty Warriors, which I had a good time with that. But this is. Of the nominees, this is the only one I've actually. This is the only nominee. Of the nominees for Action Game of the Year that I have played, so. I guess I can't speak too much for that part. All that said, though, I am having a good time with Ninja Gaiden 4. I do wish I could have won, but anyway. Oh yeah, well, I played Hades 1, not Hades 2 though. Which, I mean, I actually enjoy Hades 2 for what it is. It's not my favorite. Well, which, I mean, that's not it's not because I dislike Hades or anything. I'm just not much of a roguelike person. In the grand scheme of things. I do really enjoy this game, though, for what it is.
A lot of hostiles. Be careful.
I'll clear them out.
Oh my gosh.
No escape.
Ouch. that. There we go. There we go.
Down for some. See you around.
I just need the healing and I'll be good to go.
Thank you. Hope that helps. Hope that helps. See you later, Yakima.
As long as I don't die, we should be good.
This is it.
But yeah, I guess if you've enjoyed it, well, if you enjoy action games in general, I think anyone would be able to have a good time with this game. If you enjoyed Ninja Gaiden, specifically for Ninja Gaiden,
Certainly made quite the climb.
I guess it's subjective with whether this is a,
Should be just up ahead. Make your way up to the roof.
there might be some polarizing stuff. Or what? I mean, there might be some subjective reasons why you may or may not enjoy this game. But personally, I had a good time from beginning to end. And like I said, I'm overall glad I ended up playing through this year instead of later. I think it's on Game Pass, so if you have that, you could just play it there, I think. But for the well, and I guess I technically got this for free because I had some Amazon credit for some gift cards prior.
Be safe out.
But yeah,
You're coming up on the pylon soon, Yakumo.
I'll end the stream after this boss fight, by the way. I don't want that on my. I don't want that death on here though. Just want to see how it'd be if I didn't die. Because I know I died a lot in this chapter when I played it the first time. Ouch. Okay, I did have to use some items, but
Great. I
we
just
did it.
finished opening their defenses.
Thanks.
Just one pylon left after this. Keep it up.
How did this go? Oh, I did have a death. Oh well, we're a ninja at least. Actually, you know what? This next chapter is actually pretty fun. What because it introduces the grinding stuff and such.
All right, let's head to the last pylon.
This path should take you straight there.
Which I really enjoyed personally. Yeah.
Giacomo, what happened?
Bridge collapsed. Just find me another route to the target.
I think I can help. For now, get somewhere safe.
Got it.
Further demonic phenomena, I presume.
Watch out!
Yeah, these moments are sick in this game.
Looks like the DDO's caught up with you.
An ambush, more likely. Stay on your guard, Giacomo.
Nothing he hasn't handled before, right?
He's the Raven Clan's top ninja. Of course, he'll be fine. Good to see you, Giacomo. All finished. Sending payment your way. Pleasure doing business with ya. Hope that helps. Pleasure doing business with ya. Be safe out there.
It is very fun though, running through these levels again though, all things considered.
Security drone. Could be useful. End of the line.
Okay. Yeah, this game is sick though.
You're getting close. Stay on that rail.
I would if it wasn't for this.
What
The rail is moving?
The demon must be trying to keep you out.
I'll just take the long way around.
Seems as though breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
Let's just focus on making it through in one piece.
Okay, anyways, not sure if I asked you, but though. And Pog, if you're still here, get anything nice for Christmas this year? Out of curiosity? Nah. Yeah, one of those things I'll take considered.
No escape.
I pretty much mainly got shoes, which is something I really didn't need. Man, as I get older, I really do appreciate the simpler stuff that I get as gifts. Because I was actually gonna get some new shoes for myself earlier in November, but I got lazy. And then my brother ended up getting me stuff, so I was like, oh, okay, cool. 'Cause I did need some new shoes. Zell, I want to say you've already played through Cyberpunk already, right?
Say goodnight.
Or was it that you played through the Witcher games? Or Witcher 3? You stopped when you might. Okay, gotcha. I pretty much brought it up because I actually did buy Cyberpunk 27 Cyberpunk earlier this week on the Switch 2, which, hear me out. I would have bought it on the other system, like either PC or PS5, but there's a reason why I ended up picking the Switch 2 version. I picked it up because I bought the Ultimate Edition, which has both the base game and DLC. And then that version on the Switch 2 was on sale for $17. I've actually seen some gameplay from some friends I know, and it looks like something I would enjoy. But the moment I saw it on sale for $17, yep, that sales glitch. Which, thankfully, the devs said they would honor those who bought it at the wrong price. They could have retracted it, but they decided to honor it instead. So yeah, I was hella taking advantage of that. Crazy it took them 12 hours to fix it. 5 for 5, but it was still off your porch. Damn. Someone actually stole that game off your porch? That's pretty crazy. I digress. Okay, I think this is scripted, yeah. Hey, Lily, welcome to the stream. I already finished the game, but I just wanted to replay through some levels just to see how it feels now that I have a better feel of the game overall. I'm gonna be ending pretty soon.
Finally shook them off.
Nice maneuvering back there.
That's what you said?
Nice maneuvering back there.
Seriously.
But yeah, I bought Cyberpunk on sale for $70, which includes both the base game and DLC. Which, I'll probably stream at some point. Or, actually, maybe I don't stream that game. Because I have too many other things I want to stream already. From my Switch and all. But from what I've seen, it definitely looks like something I would at least have a good time with.
Sayori, what
Now.
is this demon you mentioned earlier?
A demon is like a type of mystical being. Most of them live on sacred grounds.
Yeah.
They can be
All things
anything
considered,
from
hope you all had a good
spirits to
Christmas.
demigods.
Good Christmas yesterday, whether you celebrated or not.
Exist.
I was pretty much chilling yesterday
They
for the
exist,
most
alright.
part, so I didn't really do
I
anything
helped
crazy.
hunt down some of the most powerful
Did it hit your
demons in
my area
Tokyo
hard?
and made them the protectors of the Dark Dragon shrines.
It was
Ward off potential threats
pretty
to the
mild.
Dragons.
Like, I mean, you could still feel it was raining for sure, but
That about sums
I have
it
seen the
up.
videos of where some areas got flooded pretty hard.
Careful, the last
Especially on the
barrage should be close
freeway.
by.
But the rain was fine for me personally. Thankfully. And it was also a good thing I didn't take the freeway that day either.
Looks like the demon's free from its leash.
It's gone berserk. Probably best to stay out of the crossfire.
Noted.
The pylon is just on top of that building.
I can make it.
Yeah!
up their defenses.
Ouch. I worked on one. I did, unfortunately. But I have tomorrow off, though.
This is it.
Which, I mean, all things considered, I would probably prefer this in comparison to not working yesterday, and today, but having to work tomorrow. Or not having to work. Yeah, I would prefer this over not working on Christmas Eve and Christmas, but having to work today, basically. All things considered. That was a lot easier to get through the second time around.
Isn't fair!
Just need one strike.
But yeah, I had to work Christmas Eve, but I did come in early at least. Earlier than usual.
Enemies
So I could leave
neutralized.
earlier.
Taking out the pylon now.
Truth be told, most of my coworkers, I was still probably one of the last one. I was still probably the last one to leave though, or one of the last ones too. Since most of my coworkers left way earlier than I did. But it's fine. Hey, Master Ninja. Unfortunately, I do have to work Christmas Eve. I have to work New Year's Eve next week too. And I only have New Year's off, but I guess I'm sort of just used to it at this point. I'm glad at least this week is basically this weekend's a 4-day weekend for myself. Anyways. I think that'll actually do it for me for today tonight. Which, all things considered, good stream. Finished up Ninja Gaiden 4. Overall, had a really good time of it. Wish it did win Action Game of the Year, but it is what it is. But I had a good time with this game from beginning to end. Goodbye forever. Now you're just being dramatic, Pock. Go continue bugging Sensei to stream again if anything, since you tend to do that a lot anyways. But anyways, so I don't plan on starting any new game for the rest of the year, which, I mean, there's only a couple days left anyways. Help you out? Hey, you chose your life. With doing that to Sensei. Hey, I understand how Sensei feels. Sometimes, we're just not in the mood to stream sometimes. So at least I understand that, and I respect their choice to not stream. Instead of making them feel bad for not streaming. Unlike you. Just saying. But anyways. The next game I'll start on is basically Trails Beyond the Horizon, which I could download the demo for it if I want, but all things considered, I'm really going to be grinding Street Fighter 6 for something in January. But I'll still do a few streams before the end of the year. For sure, a Fall Guys stream before the end of the year. And probably a test stream for Street Fighter 6 as well, which I might do that on Sunday. Possibly. Or sometime next week. Fall Guys for sure is sometime next week before the new year. But Street Fighter 6 stream, I'll try to do sometime before my Fall Guys stream. To test stuff out and such. But the next playthrough will pretty much be Trails Beyond the Horizon. But I won't be starting on that immediately. But like, from now till Trails Beyond the Horizon, I'll probably stream a mixture of things. Which, I mean, Street Fighter 6 is something I may or may not start doing. I'll probably do a few Pokemon Unite streams, though, in between. But that's sort of the timeline I'm looking at the moment. Which, I mean, hey, if I don't stream, I'm probably just gonna be chilling, hanging out in other streams and such. But we'll see how things go from here. But regardless, though, for everyone that stopped by, thank you for watching, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, whenever that is. But till then, take care, everyone. Have a good night. And I'll see y'all next time, whenever that is. But till then, have a good one, everyone.